Yo, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Feefo. Before we get into it, I just want to make sure that we sound amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, how do I sound? Ken, say something to the people, man.
I'm saying something to the people. Yo, how we sound? Are we low? Are we loud? What's going on? Let us know.
What's good, bro?
Yo.
Beezy.
What up? Yo, what up?
Can you fix the bars that's on the video at all? Or that's how it's gonna be?
What bar?
So it's bars on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's gonna mess up, no, don't worry about it. We'll just we'll just fix it next time. We'll fix it next time.
All right. So how we sounding, man? We sounding good?
That's all good in my
Bet.
We're not asking you. We're asking the people.
We asking the people, man. But I appreciate you, Jalen, being on top of it.
Jalen, fucking with him.
You know what I'm saying? We sounding good, Myke. You know what I'm saying? I know you listening in too.
Good if there was that hiss was gone, but we'll fix that for next time, I guess.
Okay, cool, bet. But as long as the people can hear us, it is what it is. We in this motherfucker, man. It is Dead End Hip Hop Live. Like we told you, every Sunday we're coming up with a live. It's not always going to be a live review. Sometimes it's going to be a conversation, maybe a reaction. However, we're going to be live every Sunday. Today, it's a revisit. ScHoolboy Q, Habits and Contradictions. Beezy, when did this shit drop, bro?
Shit. I ain't know. Yeah,
I'm trying to alley-oop it.
I ain't know.
I think it was on the 15th.
Let me see. This was dropped January 14th. You was very close.
Okay.
2012, man. January 14th, 2012. Habits and Contradictions. If you did not know, we reviewed this originally. So if you go way back, not just back, you got to go way back because we've been in this motherfucker for about going on 11 years now. We reviewed this when it first came out. We was in Beezy's basement when we did this one. Yeah, I vehemently remember this because this was my introduction to ScHoolboy Q. And I remember just being down there, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot of joints over there. We did a lot of joints at my spot at the time. Man, your boys ain't had no budget for no dance studio, whether it was our own or we were able to rent one at that time. I want to say, was this the first year that we did that at hip hop? That we did this one?
Was it
2011?
2012.
2011 is when
2011 when we started.
Yeah, that's when we started doing reviews.
So second year.
Yeah, so it was technically our second year.
So it was early Dead End Hip Hop.
Yeah, it was technically our second
year. January 14, 2012.
Did you already mention about the page? Like
No, I got. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. You know, what I'm saying? We gotta butter up the people, man. You gotta butter up the people. But you know, Beezy has hastily made me get to this point. But the revisits. You know what I'm saying?
What is going on?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what's going on.
What you drop? Oh, you want to go down there?
Yeah, but,
Oh, you want to go down there and get it?
Problems. But look, like I said, we doing a live every single Sunday. However, every Sunday isn't going to be the same. If you like the idea of the revisits, this is only going to be available via YouTube membership and Patreon. So this is kind of the inaugural one. We're doing it so that way you guys know we're doing it. We're promoting it. So in the future, if you want more of this style of content, go over to Patreon. Go over to YouTube membership. That's where these videos will be uploaded moving forward. But obviously, we wanted to introduce it to everybody on the entire channel.
And also, our plan is to kind of like albums we reviewed back in 2012, of course, 10 years ago, we're going to kind of revisit, like a 10-year revisit. So that's why we're doing, I know people was asking why this album. It's like, because we reviewed this album 10 years ago, so we kind of starting our 10-year revisit type of thing. So that's why.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And as we have said for a very long time, but now we actually have a date, Patreon and YouTube membership is changing starting February 1st. So again, we are doing this so that way everybody understands and knows that we are doing this type of content. But moving forward, this will be behind a paywall, whether it be YouTube membership or Patreon. So if you like this type of content, make sure you support your boys. If you don't have the money or don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Obviously, we'll still be here on the YouTube channel entertaining y'all for all of 2022. But also with all that being said, man, Dead End Sports 365 is a thing. So if you enjoy sports, make sure you go over to that YouTube channel. We are dropping a piece of content every day. Dead End 365 is no longer, but we will be doing audio reviews, just not every single day, but audio reviews will be over there on the podcast feed. Also, Patreon and YouTube members will get additional audio review content and video. So again, make sure that you are a paying subscriber on either platform. What else am I missing, guys?
Well, I
I know
was
we do
gonna
a
say
lot.
real quick, what can we look forward to? Like, just that'll be on Patreon. For
That'll be on
10-year
Patreon. Okay,
anniversary,
so Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City revisit. Do a Killer Myke rap review revisit. LP Cancer for Cure. Nas Life is Good. Big Crit Forever and a Day. Brother Ali Morning in America, Dreaming in Color. Death Grips, The Money Store.
that should be fun.
You know, 2 Chainz based on a true story. You know, Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor 2. So just to name some albums that dropped in 2012 that we reviewed that you can be looking forward to revisiting. So become a
Billy
patron.
Woods, History Will Absolve Me.
Yep, another one. That's another one.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you become a patron. Also, Odd Friday is back officially. And look, for all my Odd Friday people that's out here watching right now, you already know I always tell y'all, Odd Friday is a show of upgrades. Wait till you see what we're going to have February 4th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beezy, I'm going to let you do the honors. Do you want to tell the people who we will be representing 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 4th?
Okay, so remember in our season finale, I mentioned that the people that we're going to kick off season 2 with is someone that been in the chamber already and then a new rapper. So this one that we're going to do, and people was begging us to do it when we put this artist in the chamber the first time. We're finally going to do, starting off the season, Tupac versus Biggie. I'm representing Tupac, Feefo's representing Biggie. So that's how we're kicking off season 2.
Boy, we started big.
Starting off with a bang. You got to start off with a bang.
You know what I'm saying? We started off season 1 with a crazy banger as well. We did Jay-Z versus Nas.
Yep.
Now we started off season 2, Tupac versus Biggie. I don't know how else we could have started it even bigger, Beezy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker, man. We trying to blow up 2022. But again, thank you for everybody watching us live right now. We are revisiting ScHoolboy Q's Habit and Contradictions. And again, moving forward, this type of review or revisit or Throwback Thursday is going to be, I said that for a reason. I said, coming soon. But all of that is going to be behind Patreon. So make sure you're a patron or a YouTube member. Man, this joint right here, man, ScHoolboy. Definitely my favorite TDE member.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've been on that for a little bit. You know, honestly, after Blankface just did it. I'm like, okay, ScHoolboy is that nigga for me, bro. Because
They're complaining about it buffering really bad. It's just everybody here is complaining about that. Guys, we can't control the internet. Try to refresh. Some people are saying that they refreshed it or they changed the quality to 720 and that fixed it. So give that a shot because they're going to miss everything you're saying if it's still buffering.
Dang.
Yeah, just do that. Refresh it. If that doesn't fix it, change the quality to 720. Hopefully that fixes it.
All right, I'll come back and kind of give people all of this stuff. Also, before we get too deep into it, super chats, we will. You only have until 2:30 to get those in. Past 2:30, thank you for the donation, but we will not read any super chats submitted past the 2:30 p.m. time mark. So please get your super chats in now so that way we can have a timely revisit review for you guys. And then I'll go over all the little stuff again very quickly as, you know, we transition into everybody. But ScHoolboy Q, Habits and Contradictions, we did this joint 10 years ago. ScHoolboy Q is my favorite TDE member. He solidified it with Blankface, Modest. Habits and Contradictions, man, I remember I was blown away at the time because literally everything on the album is a habit or a contradiction. But the way that ScHoolboy just raps, it's ratchet, but he ain't dumb. Like, he ain't no dumb motherfucker. Like, he gives you a lot of fucking gems and jewels about life and also about the street life. And I fuck with it, man. Like the beat, like ScHoolboy is the guy, you know, and Modest, we talked about it earlier with the Minstrel Show, where I feel like with ScHoolboy, you could just listen to it aesthetically and be okay with it because the beats and his voice and his inflections and all of the things he does sounds aesthetically pleasing. But then when you get past that and you peel the onion a little bit and you listen to what he's saying, it's like, well goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just saying shit to say shit. Like, there's meaning and purpose behind everything that you're saying. And that's really what stands out for Schoolboy for me, and that's why I still to this day, bro, 10 years later, I don't go to it as often as I do because Schoolboy has dropped other shit that I go to more now. But I still, to this day, listen to Habits of Contradictions, and it is still one of my favorite Schoolboy projects, man. Like, and it has aged gracefully. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I always say, albums come out now, it will still hit the same. I don't know if it would still hit the same, but I think it would hit. I don't know if it would have the same impact it did 10 years ago, though.
It's weird for me. Like, as much as I like this one and much as I think it's good, for whatever reason, I don't go back to it like that. And I don't know, because when I did go back to it for this revisit, I'm like, damn, I did really like that song. Damn, I did really like this song. And I think I played it so much when it did come out, because I think Schoolboy kind of surprised me. I didn't realize I liked him as much as I did until this album. Because I heard him on the features and stuff like that, but when the album came out, I was like, oh man, I really like this Schoolboy Q guy. So I don't know what we say when it came out, 2014? 2012. January 14th. Got you. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Blank Face is just so damn good. That's my album of choice. And then a couple songs off of Oxymoron that I don't always go all the way back. But nah, man, this definitely is worth going all the way back, because I think it is still one of them things, like I think we said on the Mr. Show, that you could he released it today to still sound fresh and new. Yeah. I will say that I thought it started off a little slow, listening back to it. So where did it pick up? It picked up immediately. It picked up pretty fast. It just, it just kind of, for some reason, it just that first song just kind of started slow. Sacrilegious kind of started a little slow to me. Yeah, it picked up right at Hands on the Wheel for me. Yeah, because There You Go was cool, but it wasn't like, it didn't hit the way it hit back in the day. But Hands on the Wheels, that's when it really started to kick off for me again. People will go crazy today how that song went crazy 10 years ago on that one. Yeah. And when I saw Sex Drive, I was like, did I like this song? And then it played, I was like, oh yeah, I like this song. I like this song with Jhené Aiko, because she wasn't even popping like that back then. Not like that, not then. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, Oxy Music, the Hayden joint. I was like, oh shit, I remember these. Like, yeah. So nah, this definitely is a good Schoolboy Q joint for sure. You know which joint kind of surprised me, only because it's been a minute since I went back and just like seeing this feature, I'm like, dang, he really had Dom Kennedy and Currency. People fuck with Dom Kennedy in LA, bro. 100%. In Cali.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah, he's definitely big regional, regional on the West Coast.
They fuck with him, man.
Yes, but just seeing him on here, I was like, damn. Like, I could only imagine for Schoolboy at that time, this was a major feature for him because Dom Kennedy is so big on the West like that. But just seeing it 10 years later, I'm like, damn, he really got Dom on, and Currency.
Yeah, Dom was on Kendrick Lamar's EP.
He was.
But came out before that, yeah.
Yeah, Dom be fine. He be creeping his way on features, bro.
He do.
Like,
He do.
I guess again my turn. Going back, and I remember this was definitely an improvement from Setbacks, because this album kind of started making me being a fan of Schoolboy. But going back now, and especially after doing the verses with Feefo and listening back to this album, I think I like Oxymoron better than this now. Like, I remember at the time when we reviewed Oxymoron, I remember I thought Ken was tripping for saying that he thought Oxymoron was better than this, and now like listening back and revisiting the songs when me and Feefo did for that, I'm like, I think I like Oxymoron better, which is not bad. I mean, that's good that he's gotten better, but at that time I was like, okay, yeah, this was my favorite album of Q until Blank Face came out, pretty much basically. But going back, I mean, it's aged pretty good. I mean, it's definitely my hating joint. Now, opposite of you though, Rod, I like Sex Drive back then, and I listened to this shit, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Hands on the Wheel, yes, definitely. Him and ASAP was definitely flowing on that joint. I love Blessed with Kendrick Lamar.
Hold on. Something happened.
I think we just got disconnected.
They're saying it only on their phone though.
Give it a second.
I'm looking at my phone and it's fine.
Refresh.
What is happening?
Internet.
It's the
Our
internet.
internet in here?
Because
I don't think it's us.
this square right here, actually, they're killing this beat. And if it was way early
I've been watching it on my phone this whole time.
Me
so
too.
It hasn't been
it hasn't
doing what
been
they're
buffering
saying.
nothing.
It's not buffering at all. So I don't know what's going on. But
up?
guys, I'm sorry that this is happening, but for once, it's not us. Like I don't think it's us.
Literally not buffering on my
It
phone.
might be something that's going on with YouTube. It is y'all. No, it's not. Our KF master. It's fucking not us. It might be something going on with YouTube. Because
they say we're still live, so
if I'm watching it on my phone and they're also watching it, and I'm not using our internet, then it's not us. So I'm sorry, guys.
Someone say y'all fine.
yeah, somebody they can still hear us, but
Right. So wouldn't that say it's not us?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I wish we could fix it.
I guess it's just weird that there's multiple people because a lot of people has left the room because it's at 84 now. It was at 65.
Well, yeah, they're saying our internet's going out, but I'm not pissed. What the fuck? Why am I even reading? You know, I'm not gonna read these comments no more. Because y'all are tripping.
yeah, it looks like it's just intermittent. But we got green right here, so
we
as
are
long as
good
we're
on
still
our
live, we should be good.
It's all good. So let's just keep it moving.
They said it keeps disconnecting,
Yep.
But only for certain people, so this clearly not our internet. It must be something going on with YouTube. Maybe YouTube is having issues.
Yeah, it could be very possible that YouTube is having issues. But for everybody that did not see or had issues earlier on with the stream, we just want to make sure that you guys understand and know that you have until 2:30 p.m. to submit your super chat. So that is 12 minutes from this point in time. Anything submitted past 2:30 p.m. is considered a donation, and we appreciate that. Also, Out Friday coming back February 4th, you know what I'm saying, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, the revisit conversation / review / what Dead and Hip Hop does, because that's what we do. It will be solely on Patreon and or YouTube membership. So it's definitely going to be behind the paywall. We are doing it here live so that way we can promote it and that way you guys know where to get it moving forward. So become a Patreon today and or YouTube member so that way you can get all of the exclusive content we're dropping in 2022.
What up, Jack? Jack Esposito.
What's good?
What up, Jack?
Okay.
So somebody said.
Said Metal Face, YouTube doesn't like black people.
What'd
That's
you
funny.
say?
Who said that 2 seconds ago? Thank you,
Right.
Isaiah. You know what I'm saying?
What he say?
They got 39 reports of having issues with buffering in the past.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
They
look
say,
at that.
Hey, look, man.
Look at that. Told y'all, niggas.
Let me get the dust off my shoulders
You know
a
what
little
I'm
bit. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Because we in this motherfucker. We right.
Don't be.
And we tight.
We're not always right. It's rare. But
You
this
know,
time,
we good right
you were
now.
fucking right.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
We on point. So if your shit buffering,
Hey, buffer these
email
nuts,
YouTube, my
motherfucker.
nigga.
No,
Mike! Mike!
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Look, hey, look.
What happened? What's the update? What happened out there?
Hey, you two fucking up. Right. That's the small of it, okay? You two fucking up. That ain't hip hop. We on point. But look, again, just a couple of dates and a couple of things. First and foremost, it is currently 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got 10 minutes to submit your super chats. Anything past 2:30 p.m. is considered a donation. I promise we will get to your super chats. Also, February 4th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Odd Friday. We in this motherfucker. Look, big things popping. Tupac versus Biggie. Tupac versus Biggie, the first one back. All right, so we told you we were gonna have that East Coast West Coast feel. Nigga, we got the two heads of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you follow Dead End Sports if you like sports content. We are doing Dead End Sports 365, a piece of content every day. Also, make sure that you are a part of the Dead End Hip Hop podcast. No, we are not doing DE 365. However, we are going to give you a lot of content over there, and a lot of that will be exclusive to Patreon and YouTube. All right. So again, we appreciate you guys. C-Town, how do you feel about Habits and Contradictions, my guy?
I'm kind of with Rod. I don't listen to this very often at all. So I did go back and revisit the album, and I like it. I don't love it. I like the hard songs on here, but the more mellow ones, they don't really do it for me. Like, I don't like Sex Drive. Like, I had to skip that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Q. And I don't like Groove Line. It's just sorry. I thought it was my turn.
No. I'm not saying like it's wrong.
I'm fucking with you.
I was just like, damn. When I re-listened to that one, I was like, oh man, I forgot I really like this one. Like, yeah, I forgot about it.
You know, one song I did change my mind on because I went back and I watched our review, and on the review I was saying I didn't like Niggas Already Know. But when I went back and listened to it, I was like, damn, this is hard as fuck. So when I watched the review, I was like, what the fuck was that guy thinking?
Yeah.
But for the most part, I do like this album. What's also interesting is I was listening to this on my laptop, so I was doing it on Spotify. And I was listening, I was like, man, I could have sworn there was like a Portishead jam on here where he was rapping over Portishead, but it's not on Spotify. There's like 2 or 3 songs that are taken off of Spotify, I guess for sample clearances. But the Raymond 1969 is the jam. That was like one of my favorite songs on this album, but it's not on Spotify. So if you've only heard this album on Spotify, please go and listen to it on one of these other things. Actually, I guess you can't, huh? Because if it's not on Spotify, it's probably not on Apple Music or any of those other ones either, huh?
And you know what?
Go to YouTube. It's on YouTube.
You know what's dope about that whole thing? This digital, like, that's why you should buy albums and albums.
This
and
is
shit.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Because
This
you
is
get
true.
how it came out in that time. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that, you'll feel kind of cheated, right? Like if you didn't hear the songs that came out with
There's
the
3
album.
songs missing. That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy. But nah, man. Nightmare on Fig Street.
Nigga.
That shit is
Nigga.
hard, boy. I was like, damn, this a hard ass ScHoolboy Q song.
But you know what's also funny is I think this was before I fucked with ASAP. I think this is before I got on the boat of thinking that ASAP was dope. And listening to this, I'm just like, what was I thinking? Because ASAP snapped on that song. Like his flow was so good. But when I watched the review, I don't think I said anything about it. And then he actually ended it like, because it was Hands on the Wheel was the Cudi jam. But they had, I don't know who the woman is that's singing it, but whoever does like the interpolation of the song. And then ASAP ends his verse by saying hands on the wheel. He says, crush a bit, little bit, that's my pursuit of happiness. So it's like bringing the whole shit full circle.
That's my pursuit of
I was just like, what the hell was I? Yeah, happiness. But yeah, ASAP sounded great on
he floated
this.
on that shit.
He really, really, really did. Oxy music is hard as fuck. But yeah, there's a couple songs where I'm just like, I'm not really vibing with this. But for the most part, you know, like too raw, too fucking raw. But yeah, this is a good album. But whenever I'm in a ScHoolboy meeting, I'm just gonna put on blank face.
Put on blank. Yep, I always put on blank face.
So good.
It is.
It really is.
It really is.
But nah, this definitely had some joints on it that I was like, oh yeah. I do really like this ScHoolboy Q.
Yeah, this is definitely an album for me where I remember loving it back then, but now I just like it now. It's weird. Yeah.
It happens though. You know what I'm saying? Things age differently. But I definitely, between this one and then ASAP's first, mixtape that went crazy, it just made me realize, after doing our Odd Friday ScHoolboy versus ASAP and ScHoolboy need a project together, bro. Like they've
been talking about it. I don't know whatever happened.
I don't know what happened. And sometimes scheduling and labels and shit get in the way. But there's not many people that have the type of chemistry that they have like that. Like I could honestly say it makes me think of Method and Redman. Like just the chemistry that it's just so natural. Like they should have a project together. But Ken, hold on, before you go, I'm gonna just let the people know I see the super chats coming in. We appreciate it. You guys got 5 minutes to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get those in. So again, we appreciate it. Anything that is sent past 2:30 will be considered a donation. And again, we appreciate that as well.
I would say 2:35 because of the hiccup.
2:35. Okay, cool. You two fucking up. So that gives you guys a little bit more time. So 2:35, you guys got, or actually it's 2:26 right now. So you guys got 9 minutes. Get your super chats in. Anything past 2:35 will not be read and will be considered a donation. But Ken, how do you feel about Habits and Contradictions?
I like this better than Setbacks because I wasn't too hyped on Setbacks when that dropped. So yeah, I think that's the one ScHoolboy Q album. I'm like, damn. But yeah, no, I do still like this one. I don't go back and listen to it that much. But when I do, I'm like, dang man, I should actually. There are definitely a lot of tracks on here that I like, so I'm kind of sometimes somewhat surprised I don't. But I think he's just gotten so much better over time with Oxymoron, Blank Face, and of course Crash Talk. You know, is hit or miss with a lot of people, but yeah, I think this was a good run for him. Habits and Contradictions to Oxymoron, which I like more than most people here. I guess it's coming around to the right side. And then of course Blank Face. So but yeah, man, Sacrilegious, there he go, Hands on the Wheel. My hating joint. That's my shit, man. My hating joint. The way he ended that shit, bro, that shit is fucking crazy. It was interesting, Feefo, like re-listening to this. Like I knew the joint with Dom, but just Currency. I just always forget Currency was on this joint, and Currency got around, bro. But yeah, of course, you guys already talked about Nightmare on Fig Street. That shit was crazy. My homie's a hard one. Of course, Blessed. Man, yeah, this was a good album. This was definitely a good album.
That's what's up. Do y'all feel that? Because I feel like this, so I just want to see if y'all feel the same way as me.
Nope.
Where
what? Go ahead.
Where
My hate.
Where Schoolboy, this is like, we talk about a lot of this on Dead and Hip Hop, like the growth aspect, like taking a project and growing to the next one and growing to the next one and growing. Like I feel like this run, starting at Setbacks to this one to Oxymoron to all of the projects up until Blank Face, was like exponential growth from project to project. Like you heard what he did and what you loved, and you may not have gotten enough of it on the previous project, and then the next project, like, oh my God, like you overwhelmed me with it. Do you guys feel like that about Schoolboy?
Only until we got the Crash Talk. That's when it was like,
I said Blank Face.
I know. And I think that's why we were so kind of like disappointed. I think that was definitely a negative
disappointed.
Review.
You can use that word.
A negative review from pretty much most.
Oh yeah,
I think
collectively, I was the only
he's
one.
the only one that liked it. But yeah, I think that's why it was just like, man, he was going on this projection like so well with each album, and then it was like, damn, with Crash Talk, it was like,
what the fuck?
Shit,
like what happened?
Yeah.
It crashed, and we talked about it.
Wow. He did it.
He did.
I mean,
hey,
he got through it.
If you're gonna do it, the setup was there.
If you're gonna do it,
if you're gonna do it,
if you're gonna do it, get through it.
If you're gonna do it, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it.
But slow it down.
You guys, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Y'all niggas
we definitely having that Martin.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
We are having that Martin trivia, I swear.
Nah,
But yeah, Feefo, like I said, you have a valid question. It's just like Crash Talk kind of messed that up for me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he plan on doing in the future, or if he's.
Well, people in the chat say he let them hear some fire on Twitch.
He what?
That's what's up. He dropped some joints on Twitch
He
got
was
the
on
people
Twitch and
percolating.
he streamed a couple of joints to people that was on Twitch, and apparently they fucking with it. So he's supposed to be coming back
After
with
the
some
reception for Crash Talk, he's not gonna slip again.
Oh no, he can't.
He can't.
It's not.
And here's the thing. And part of the reason why I posed that question was because the run was so good, right, and always getting better. That Crash Talk happened. It's kind of like, I can't move Schoolboy to the bucket list of I'm not listening to him. No, like
Not yet.
Not yet. Like he hasn't given me enough bullshit to not listen to him. Like the run was amazing. And then B, to what you said, I want to pose this question as well. Like, do you think Blank Face was so good that he couldn't jump that? Like, it's just damn. Like maybe this was the best Schoolboy Q project. Like.
No,
at the time,
he could have still made something just as equally as good as that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
Because he made Num Juice.
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
yeah, that shit was hard.
yeah. So
real quick, you got the laptop to get the questions afterwards.
I always do that.
Yeah. Keep going. I was just asking. Ken.
Yeah, and I texted him.
But you know what? You asked that question. You posed the question of I don't know. I'm still not on 100% on board with B and Ken or whatever. I think I still like this a little bit more than Oxymoron because I don't know. I feel like on Oxymoron, he was kind of going for a commercial thing here and there, little instances there, but on this one, I don't feel like I feel like he made what he wanted to make on Habits and Contradictions, versus being a little bit more influenced on
by the culture.
on Mark Oxymoron.
Got you.
Yeah, personally.
I feel you. Look, you guys got 3 minutes to get your super chats in. We have extended the time because of YouTube's fuckery. Thank you, YouTube, but fuck you at the same time.
We appreciate y'all for sending them in, bro.
Well, while we're waiting, who do y'all think has the best sophomore at a TDE sophomore album?
Best sophomore.
Go ahead and put it in the chat, or send it as a super chat as well. Again, we appreciate you guys. You guys got 3 minutes to send in your super chats. 2:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything sent beyond that will be considered a donation. Man, we in this piece. Look, like we said,
You gotta still do the. Oh, we're not doing favorite. Oh yeah, I guess we can do favorite tracks.
Yeah.
We can do favorite tracks. Yeah.
damn, man, you threw me off what the fuck I was about to say. I was
Sorry.
Trying to let the
I
people
thought you were
know.
trying to fill space.
I did too. We in this piece.
Yeah, it's like
We've been in this piece for like 40 minutes.
Schoolboy, really did it.
a little bit, but I was informing the people of some of the stuff previously.
No,
but
we ain't gotta go through all that again, bro.
No, just, hey, look, I
twice
just
already.
want to make sure the people know that moving forward, the revisit joints are just going to be on as a YouTube member or a Patreon. So make sure you go over there if you like this type of content.
And we revisiting albums that came out in 2012. It's 10
Yes, 10-year anniversary.
I know people gonna be asking, what
revisits.
about this album? It's
Yeah, no.
2012 albums.
Yes, 20 albums that came out in 2012 that we did originally in 2012. We will revisit them on Patreon and YouTube membership. So make sure you become one of those people. Look, we
Top
hit it.
three.
Top three
songs.
We're gonna do that right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
I'm just asking.
You want to do it tomorrow?
I know, right?
What else we doing?
So I'll start. Give me Blessed, give me Hands on the Wheel, and give me Nightmare on Fig Street.
Three. That's tough. Man.
3, bruh.
So give me Hands on the Wheel. Definitely give me Nightmare on Fig Street. And shit. Oh shit. Damn. Just cause you ain't like it this time around, give me Groove Line Part 2, Mike.
Just to spite me?
Yes.
Yo, petty ass.
Hey, he a Taurus, bro. That's
He a
what
bully.
we
That's
does.
what he is.
That's what we does.
Give me Nightmare on Fear Street. Give me My Hating Joint, and give me Blessed.
I'll go Nightmare on Fig Street. Trying to remember it off the top of my head. Hold on.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And yeah, I use Spotify, so I didn't have Blessed.
It's 2:35, y'all. It's 2:35.
Give me-
So past at 2:36, that'll be the last one.
Give me Blessed and My Hating Joint.
What was the third one?
Blessed. Nightmare on Fig Street.
Blessed
Blessed,
and Hating Joint.
and My Hating Joint.
Hating Joint hard, King.
Well, same as me, brother. Okay, I see
Yeah.
it.
I'm actually surprised no one has said there he go, but there he go. Hands on the Wheel, and I'm going Raymond 1969. Sorry.
There he go.
There you go, schoolboy. There you go.
go.
Which one did you say? The last one?
Raymond 1969.
Oh yeah, so that one's not on Spotify either. That you just said.
And there was another one too, but I can't remember the name of it now. But
So
there's
that
another one that's
one,
missing.
Blessed, and whatever the other one is.
It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy because
yeah.
I didn't even know that because it's on Apple Music, which is what I listen to. So when
Raymond
you said,
1969 is?
yep,
Huh.
they haven't gotten to it yet. I'm pretty sure they will. I probably need to download it.
I mean, the album's 10 years old. They would have gotten to it by now.
Yeah, but I think I got this album at the house somewhere.
Yeah, I have it downloaded. It's on
Yeah, I have
my
it too.
It's on my MP3 player, but I was just on my couch and yeah.
No more super chats, guys. Anything beyond this point will be a donation, and we appreciate it.
Turn it off if you
Go ahead and do that.
They got it edited.
No, like it's on Spotify, but like so Raven and Ye is on Apple Music. But that's
Oh, that's weird. Does Apple Music just not? Never mind. It doesn't matter. But that's weird.
Cool. So now that we went, wait, hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me go on this one. So now we'll get to the super chats, y'all.
And thank you for the super chats, y'all.
Yep.
On these live reviews every Sunday, it definitely helps with production costs, everything, to keep this thing running and keep us doing these things. We have people behind the scenes that you see switching from cameras back and forth, people running the audio. So yeah, thank you for those super chats. It definitely helps with the production of these videos. Thank you.
Y'all see that quality, man. 2022 gonna be a big year for Dead and Hip Hop. So first and foremost, I want to thank Dana Wendell. She didn't say anything, but she sent over a super chat. So I just want to say thank you for that donation. Next one is Haley Race. Thank you for your super chat.
What up, Haley?
She says, do you guys plan on reviewing or just watching the 3-part Netflix documentary about Kanye coming out next month? I didn't even know about that.
The way you said that sounds weird.
They're like arguing or something.
Oh, my bad. Well, I read it exactly how she sent it. Or he sent it.
No, it made sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It just sounded
It's
funny.
she.
It's what?
She.
Haley
Oh,
Rice.
okay. I got you. But how do you guys, are you planning to watch the 3-part
I think
documentary?
it'd be interesting. I think Kanye's interesting.
All right, I would agree.
Because that Drink Champs joint was interesting.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Beezy, is you watching Kanye's 3-part documentary on Netflix?
I mean, I don't plan on it. I mean, unless we talk about it, I don't know. I mean, no. As of right now, I'm not
I
excited.
got you. You're not
to watch
planning on it. Frames question. Do y'all maybe want to review it for
That might be
Frames?
interesting.
No, if we do it, probably do it for Dead End.
For Dead End?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That would be interesting for friends.
would be
but yeah,
interesting.
It would probably be suitable.
Maybe we'll just
for
bring Nick on.
podcast.
It don't mean
Be the
Or,
podcast.
or we can just put it on both platforms because it kind of bends that medium.
Or it could be a dead end podcast.
Oh my God! Can I
Hey,
read the next question?
there's a lot of options, man. We want a media
Christ.
company. We'll post it somewhere.
Sorry, y'all. Hopefully it's buffering right now.
All right, so shout out to TJ Thomas. Thank you again for your super chat. What do you think ScHoolboy should do for his next album?
Make
What
a
should
good
he
project
do,
and
like
rap.
concept wise or something?
That's all he asked. What do you think ScHoolboy should do for his next album?
I have no clue, but whatever bag he was in for
Blank face.
Blank Face, he needs to get back in that bag.
Agree.
Straight up.
Agree.
Just
Whatever
make a
bag
whole album
that
of
was-
Num Num Juice. That's all I want.
I'm cool with that too, Mike. I'm cool because Num Num Juice is definitely opposite of what Blank Face was for the most part.
You think so?
I think so.
What do you mean by opposite?
Sonically,
It's 'cause it's
not
hard,
how
like
hard
it's-
it was,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was a different Sonic.
Yeah, I agree
You know what I'm
with you,
saying?
yeah.
So like, I'm cool with that Sonic, but I'm just for like I think TDE overall, right? And like, and I'm obviously lumping ScHoolboy into that. They're their best when they produce hard hitting shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever is hard, let me get that ScHoolboy.
Has he done a concept album yet? I don't.
I've seen
Habits and
overall
Contradictions
kind-
Oh, well,
is
yeah.
a
A
concept.
theme, but it's not really a
Yeah,
concept.
A theme.
He
Yeah.
always has a theme, some sort of theme.
I think that would be dope to see if he could pull that off.
What?
Concept album.
I don't think right now is a good time for him to do that
Why not?
because he's following Crash Talk, and you know a concept album is typically not going to be like super hard. And,
Yeah.
I think people started doubting ScHoolboy after Crash Talk.
Yes.
So I think he needs to come back.
One album.
Smack him in the face.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Because it fell off, Ken. Like, you go from Blank Face to Crash Talk.
One album.
Nah,
It don't matter.
Hey, you got to redeem
It's
yourself.
nah.
You're not in the trash can, but you got to
His
redeem
history
yourself.
strong, man. You can't doubt this man off one album.
But yeah,
We
but
could
people-
question. We could question. We may not doubt, but we could question.
It's a right now disposable album, you know, society we're in. So
True,
I mean, for
true
him to
that.
have one album that's not as great, I see why it happened. I still was like, no, ScHoolboy's still that guy. He just had a
Yeah, Num
He had
Num
a
Juice
moment.
was proof.
He missed
on
a
the
shot.
album.
If you take 20 shots, bro, you're going to miss a couple of them. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All right, so for the next super chat, Mo Zoob didn't send or didn't say anything, but thank you again for your super chat. We appreciate it. Next super chat is Full Speed. Again, thank you for your super chat. I like the idea to return to old projects. Hopefully we get one for China Talk 3 since we never got an official review with the eye emojis.
that's okay.
Yeah, but this is a 10-year anniversary thing that we're doing, so it would have to be 10 years old, unless we just did like
So we'll see you in 10 years.
Unless we just did.
did a
one.
throwback joint.
Yeah.
Well, not a throwback because we never did.
We never did it originally. But, you know, look, right now,
Albums we missed.
Yeah, that could be good.
you know, look, man, 2022, I've been telling y'all it's going to be a major year for Dead and Hip Hop. Obviously, we are revamping, doing a lot more things. Right now, these revisits are going to be solely for the ones that we have done in the past. However, we can add different projects, but that is something down the line. So we can't necessarily guarantee we'll do Tana Talk, but all of the joints that are 10 years old that we previously have done, we will revisit. Drink more water. Man, I appreciate you, bro. This album is not that great.
Damn.
Hey, I gotta let that breathe just a little bit, because he put a period behind. He had the correct punctuation and everything. So let me start one more again. Let me bring it back. This album is not that great. Oxy Music and My Homie are the best songs on the album, in my honest opinion. This may be controversial, but outside of Blank Face, ScHoolboy Q's discography isn't very strong.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, because
I don't agree with that
Setbacks
either.
was good, and Oxymoron was good. I don't know if I'd say his discography isn't very strong.
And what's that other one?
He
I
only
feel
had
like we're
one
skipping
miss.
one.
The what one?
Oxymoron.
It's
It's just
Oxymoron.
Setbacks, this one, Oxymoron, Blank Face, and Crash Talk.
Yeah, Oxymoron.
Yeah.
Damn. Drink more water.
Yeah, you need some milk, boy.
Damn.
That boy needs some milk.
He needs your milk. Dana Wendell with another super chat. Again, thank you. Any thoughts on what ScHoolboy might do style-wise for the next project? I heard after Crash Talk, he was kind of good off making music for a bit. Also, thoughts on a Black Hippie and an Alchemist project? Eye emojis.
Is that being discussed, or he's just asking if we would like to hear it? Because the answer is yes. We
Of
already
course.
know we would like to hear it.
Yep.
But if that's being discussed, that would be kind of crazy to see what he would do with them.
Yeah,
I doubt something like that would happen, but anything is possible. Ask KG.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That doesn't seem too far fetched.
It doesn't?
because Alchemist
That's just people
and
can't just say it. I'm sorry. My bad. I just people
Y'all
can't
niggas
say
being
it.
ignorant, bud.
an Alchemist and like I could totally see Alchemist hooking up with like an Absol. Not maybe not a Schoolboy.
Well, they said Black Hippie.
Black Hippie.
Black
So
Hippie
talking about like
and
a
Alchemist.
group.
All four of them.
Oh,
All four of them and an Alchemist.
But that's not happening.
Nah, I don't
That's
think
not
that.
happening.
I don't. That doesn't sound like a great match. All of them.
Yeah,
I think Alchemist would only pair up with certain guys. I wouldn't know that Alchemist and Kendrick would really be a good pairing, but Alchemist and Absol I think would be a great pairing.
Amazing.
They did
And
on
Schoolboy.
Damn. Alchemist and Kendrick did on Damn.
What are he doing? Damn.
Right, the song right before Duckworth. Damn, what's the name
I
of it?
didn't know that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh, is it X? Is that?
Forgot the name of it.
Is it XXX? No, it's not that one.
I know the check.
I'll look
it
later,
up.
but I didn't
It's
know he
dope,
produced
though.
anything on
I'm
Damn.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you in a second. Hold on.
So he
Man,
probably could. He
Alchemist
probably could
can-
get Kendrick.
Look,
I think he
I
could
don't
do
know
a
about
Black
the whole
Hippie
project,
project. I really do,
don't
because
know.
I think stylistically, and I feel where you're coming from,
10
Mike. but-
songs?
That's
But-
not Alchemist's style anymore. I don't think.
True, but I think sometimes like opposites attract, and I think because it's not like in Kendrick's wheelhouse, it would sound interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be whack by any stretch of the imagination. I think I would just mentally, when you say TDE or
Alchemist,
Black, I'm
yeah.
like, oh, Absol.
Fear was the track.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
damn.
back and listen. I didn't
Fear
know
is
that was
good,
done by
yeah.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit good too.
I mean, Alchemist is also a fucking jack of all trades. So who
Right.
knows?
I
Who
think he could
knows?
make it work. If he made Arm and Hammer, like he made Arm and Hammer,
And
like
Arm and Hammer
Boldy
is his
James?
wheelhouse right now, though.
I
So is
understand
Boldy.
this. It's his wheelhouse, but when it's not his traditional wheelhouse though.
It's been his wheelhouse for the past like 5, 6, 7 years. Making like the more airy kind of like, but I don't know how well that would work with.
I feel like Alchemist can do anything. At this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk. Same way Hit Boy surprises us with his shit. I think
He
Alchemist
surprised
can do
Ken. He didn't surprise us.
it. He surprised me on the Magic album. Like I was like,
Really?
oh shit, this is Hit Boy. I didn't know that was Hit Boy at first.
Gotcha.
So,
All right, so next one is Candle Gooey. I'm assuming I am saying that correctly. Guii. Since Kendrick is leaving TDE, do you think he will be featured on any future ScHoolboy Q albums or any future TDE albums?
I think so. Just because he's not on the label doesn't mean that he's not cool with the guys on the label. You know what I mean? It could be just a business move. It could just be like Kendrick's big, man. Like I totally understand him wanting his own shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't think it's a situation where it's bad blood. I think it's just a situation of, him just wanting to have his own shit.
I think that's very optimistic, only because of, remember when I said randomly I had caught ScHoolboy talking on, I don't remember if it was Twitch or whatever, or IG Live or something, but he was basically talking about he don't understand why anybody would ever leave TDE because we are all owners in this thing, and I'm gonna ride till I die. Like, and obviously I'm paraphrasing, but he said all of that, and then it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later where it came out that Kendrick is leaving TDE. So I could only put that situation to what happened with Kendrick, and there may not be overall bad blood, Rod, but I think that when you have done what TDE has done, and then, arguably the biggest star in that is deciding to leave, you gonna feel a type of way.
I'm not saying that he won't feel a type of way, and I'm not saying that they don't feel a type of way. I'm just saying that as grown men, I think at some point, it's like, okay, business is business, let's work. I just think that's just, it may not be like in this current, like state present, but it might be somewhere in the near future. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
I just can't. I mean, it just seemed like so petty to be like, I don't want to work with you because you left the group. Like, nah, I don't know, nah. Personally.
Anybody else have any thoughts on that?
No, I'm with Rod. I don't think they seem like they're all friends. Yeah. And we don't know the details of what happened. I think people are just assuming it's bad. Yeah. But yeah. Right. But before we move on, really quick. So, did you know Alchemist did My Homie off this album? No, and apparently, this is what they're saying. I didn't go and verify. So if y'all lying, y'all some assholes. But someone also said that he did the first song on Blank Face.
It wouldn't surprise me that Alchemist did shit on Blank Face.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't know all that. Yeah, that's
he
dope,
did stuff on Oxymoron too.
Well, why didn't you say that a minute ago?
He's saying everybody. I think why we didn't say that is because because he definitely did one of the hardest tracks on Oxymoron.
Well, why didn't you say that either?
The Break the Bank song. That's like one of my favorites.
Y'all just been sitting back chilling. I'm saying making a fool of motherfuckers.
I mean, because sometimes we want to let you do that.
No, I think you. No, because I took it as you were just saying you don't think it would have worked for all four of them. Maybe,
but I was saying that I really only think about him with like Ab Soul. I wasn't really thinking about him with ScHoolboy.
That's my fault. Yeah, I didn't.
I'm really just fucking with y'all. But I didn't know he did stuff with ScHoolboy before.
And I thought you were just saying Kendrick too. You remember you said
I don't really hear him with Kendrick, but y'all. Yeah, see, I said that and y'all fixed the Kendrick part, but you left the ScHoolboy part alone. Yeah. And he didn't know you're wrong? Damn.
Yep.
So no, you're wrong. You knew you're wrong.
All right. The next super chat.
I take back what I said, where I said that Rob being a bully was a joke. It's not. Motherfucker's a bully.
All right, so the next joint is from Kelvin Hache or Hotch. Not sure. Got an E at the back, so it is what it is.
It is easy, huh? Motherfucking names, boy.
Yeah, I don't know the pronunciation. I know I got it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be talking a lot of shit.
Hey, man, I don't be talking no shit, right? I'll be on your side, my guy. But again, thank you for your super chat, Kelvin. What's up, Dead End Hip Hop? I remember years ago, y'all would call ScHoolboy Q the feature killer. What are some of your features from Q? My favorite is Beat the Case.
Beat the Case
was off of Ab Soul's what was the name of the album? God damn. Fuck. It was after These Days. It was the last album he dropped.
Oh, Do What Thou Wilt.
Yeah, Do What Thou. Yeah, it was on that album.
He killed Brand New Guy.
He did.
Oh man, it was one that he was on. I was like, God damn.
The one with Ferg, Let It Bang, that was hard too.
Let me see.
I like Q on ASAP Rocky's joint Electric Body. Like as much as I like that song, like Q definitely adds something to that joint.
Yeah, I think I'm still sticking with Brand New Guy.
Yeah, Brand New Guy was
Flight Confirmation Jam that Alchemist did. That's another one that Alchemist did, and I just be forgetting. I forget what Alchemist be doing out here, bro. What was that one? What's that? Who? I forgot he was on Prom.
Yeah, he sure was. Damn.
He everywhere.
Ooh, Rock Marciano joint.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
His feature on Mount Marcy. Yeah.
That was good. Shut You Down on
that's what I was about to say. That was the one I was about to say. Yep.
Oh my God. I think that one's gonna
Oh my God.
Brand New Guy. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't know why that shit tickled me when he said that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nah. That's the one. Shot You Down.
That's the one
Schoolboy
for you?
feature on there, boy. Oh my God. Yes. That's my.
Yeah, because I think I almost
yes.
used that verse for the verses when me and Feefo did the Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I had that in the tuck. I had that tucked in
That
just
shit
in case.
Oh yeah, someone
Good.
brought up the Schoolboy and Vince Staples jam. Ride out.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
But that's off
That's
Schoolboy's
on his
album,
album,
though.
though.
It's not a feature. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm reading what they said, so y'all
so
can't.
Beezy.
You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
said best Schoolboy feature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's-
Beezy, what about Russian roulette? That
Roulette?
roulette. What did I say roulette? My bad. Russian roulette. My bad, man. My bad, bro. I pronunciated the E and the
French.
TT and all of that. My bad.
Say la vie, baby.
Russian roulette. Alchemist.
Yeah, it was
I said roulette.
Hey, let it go.
It's roulette. Russian roulette.
So I said it right the first time?
No,
No,
you've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Russian roulette.
We know what you meant, though.
Okay, cool.
We know what you meant.
Either way, it's a Danny Brown track featuring,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, produced by Alchemist.
I know. Yeah,
So is that up there for you? Or
it ain't up there, but it's still a nice verse though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many more we got so we see?
We only got a couple.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Cool.
Yeah, we got 4 more. Trades 401. Do y'all think a concept Schoolboy Q album with one producer would be dope?
That's weird.
Yes.
Just literally.
I know. I know.
Did you
I
pay
do.
us to do that?
No. No, but I do. I wouldn't mind hearing him do that. And I think if you're not talking specifically about a concept album, or if you're just talking about him working with one producer only, then that would be dope as well. I wouldn't mind hearing that.
What producer? Hit Boy. I'm not even joking.
That
Think
would be
about it.
crazy. That
Think
would be
about it.
crazy.
Schoolboy would have killed those beats on Magic.
Yep.
He would have.
Why not Alchemist?
I think Alchemist.
Yeah.
I'm going Alchemist.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
Q
fine
said
with
that's his
Alchemist
favorite.
now, 'cause I
He
didn't
said
even
that's his
know.
favorite producer.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Alchemist.
So
And
Damn it.
he sounds good over Alchemist.
Yes.
shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go a
Every
little
time.
different than everybody
gonna
probably
say.
in the room. I'm gonna say Cardo. Cardo got wings. Cardo's beats, I feel they have that West Coast aesthetic to them. I think Schoolboy could definitely kill those joints. All right, so shout out to Presto T. Thank you for the super chat,
Presto
man.
T.
And you are definitely somebody that supports that in hip hop through and through. Thank you. Do y'all have any artists or producers you like for him to work with that he hasn't yet?
Oh, that he hasn't yet.
LP.
Oh, that'd be
Run the Jewels, just in general. That energy.
isn't a
He's
producer.
talking about producers.
Oh, he said. Wait, hold on. There, I read it. Yep, you said producer.
Oh my
It'd be like that
god.
when you read them sometimes.
Yeah. I thought something
Just-
else.
You be excusing him, but when I fuck up, you just clown. That's cold blooded, bro. It's favoritism, nepotism, and shit up in here, bro. But nah, yeah, LP would be dope.
Some Griselda producers he hasn't worked with. I don't know
Like
the name.
Derringer.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
nice.
And bring out that gutter shit.
Wait, has Schoolboy worked with any Griselda so far?
He done some joints with he featured off of a Conway joint that was
Okay.
produced by Alchemist before. But
What
that's
about
the
like
rest of
Big
it.
Ghost?
Big Ghost would be
About,
hard
like,
for him.
Yeah.
Big Ghost would be
That would be
hard.
good. Because Big Ghost be cooking up different shit from different people. So he's very versatile.
Yep. All right, so the next one is Black. All right, I'm gonna just call you
Watch
Black,
yourself.
Or Rocky?
bro. Okay. Thank you. He just gave us the peace sign. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate
okay.
you too, boss.
Salute. Then you gotta
The
say it.
last super chat.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Okay, I got it. Murtaza Malloy, or Malay,
Moolah.
they just said,
Motherfucker named Mark.
wanted to suggest a record for Dead End Hip Hop Podcast. It's Nothing Less by A1 and Phonics. They're a dope MC producer duo with a soulful boom bap sound. Their record label even has a doc on Netflix called Underdogs.
We actually were going to do that last year, FIFO. I don't know if you remember.
No,
we just
I
never
don't
got to it.
For D365?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to get to it?
I forgot.
Okay, well, it was a lot of fucking albums.
Well, it's
so-
fine because now the artist has now submitted a question where they told you to go and do it.
Okay, yeah, we can still, you know what I'm saying? We can still do it. Okay, bet.
I've been doing the super chat thing for a minute. He said I nailed it with the name.
Yep. Black Rocky.
Go ahead, boy.
But yeah, man, that was the last super chat. Look, for everybody that is gonna watch it on the replay, make sure that you comment. You know what I'm saying? All of your questions and stuff like that. Me, you know what I'm saying? The guys, we all go in there, and sometimes we go in there and we'll comment with you guys as well. So there's a show after the show. So again, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate all of the super chats. Again, lives every Sunday, man. Every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be sharp. So make sure you're here with us. Also, real quick, Odd Friday back February 4th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tupac represented by B, Biggie represented by me. So again, we're sticking with that East Coast, West Coast flavor. So make sure you're there at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dead in Sports 365, a piece of content a day. If you like sports, go over there. Also, frames per second is the Myke still on. Make sure you go subscribe to those YouTube channels. Beezy's channel, Myke C-Town's channel. And for me, we out this motherfucker. We see you. Damn. See, I was on a roll.
You were.
Yeah, it was clean.
You were. It was clean. It was clean. I said not yet. I just want to make a quick statement real quick because I saw people in the comments of these videos. The lives aren't taking over our fully produced videos. These are just something that we're doing every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time just to have something new and fresh to the channel. These will get better as time go on. As you see the graphics and lower thirds and all that. This is going to be a fully fleshed out produced show. Even the quality is better right now, 1080p. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there that no, this isn't taking over our other produced shows. This is just a show that we're doing every Sunday. Yeah, just in addition to what we do,
Look, 2020, what the fuck I've been telling y'all, man? Listen to the words that are coming out. I know you can't see me, but listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. 2022 is a big year for Dead End Hip Hop. Thank you. Dead End Hip Hop 2022 is going to be a major year. We are upping a lot of things that we are doing, increasing the volume of what we do, increasing the effects and the quality of everything that we do, man. So again, February 1st, Patreon, YouTube membership changes coming. Hold us accountable to it. Videos coming. Trust me, you guys want to become members because we're going to be dropping a lot of new stuff. And for everybody that does not want to pay for the membership, you can still support Dead End Hip Hop by watching these lives every Sunday. Even if you don't submit a super chat, just watch it, share it, like the video. That's all we ask. Be an active member of our hip hop community. That's the minimum thing that you can do. Like, share, comment, post. With that being said, Rod, do I have anything else?
No, they got one more minute. This supposed to be till 3. So
give them 60 seconds?
Give them their little minute. Answer somebody's question.
Well, RFK Master, the album that was mentioned on the super chat was A1 and what's the producer's name? I think it was Nothing Less.
A1 and Phonics.
Yeah, there you go. So that was the album that was mentioned on the super chat, RFK Master.
All right, and somebody says ScHoolboy and Stove Guy should do a joint together.
That would be very interesting.
That would be super hard.
That would be very interesting.
Bars.
All right, so it's 3 o'clock. Let me get through my motherfucking outro.
Bye.
Put the camera on me, please.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Look, Dead End Hip Hop live every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're here on time. Whether you submit a super chat or become a YouTube member or a Patreon, does not matter. We would like you to become one of those because we're going to give you exclusive content. But if you do not want to become a member, that's fine. Just like, comment, and share this video, okay? And then obviously, this is still gonna live on the Dead End Hip Hop YouTube channel. So just be an active member of our hip hop community. Also, February 4th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tupac, Beezy, Biggie, me, East versus West, a continuation of the season finale on Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Bloodbath. We will be there live. Make sure you're there as well. Dead End Sports 365, a piece of content a day. If you like sports, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. Is the Myke still on? Also frames per second. Make sure you are listening to the podcast and subscribe to those channels. Make sure you're subscribed to Beezy 430's channel, Myke C-Town's channel, and for Feefo and the rest of the Dead End Hip Hop crew, we out this piece.